Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, as we have things ready for battle, or more to the point, we sold a couple of vulneraries around, get a few supplies on people, like Ike has another iron sword, Mia, though she has weapons, has another iron sword as well, Mist has a heal, because our last heal broke last time, so we have healers on the field as well, we've got iron lances on Oscar, etc. We should have enough to do battle with. Also, skills have been switched around, so now Jill has Paragon. I don't know why I'm raising 2 Dragon Knights when we've got Ha, the Dragon Master Extraordinaire here. But still, it just seems they're incredibly tanky, able to get in position. Friends of ours, and I'll just do as I wish for now. We've got all the battle experience saved up after all. So, let's get out there and to battle and see what we can see in yet another fight. It seemed the market, by the way, the shop just had a load of Olivia grass for sale, so nothing really important for us to buy. With that, a war continues. Insects of Begnion will show you the power of the beast tribe. Pale scum, for the raising of our homes will make you wish you'd never been born. Filthy subhumans, this war ends now. Prepare yourselves. A Beork army is approaching from the hill to the left. Flag. It's the Crimean army. Crimea intends to side with the Empire after all. Elincia? What are you doing? Finally they see the light and are coming to fight with us. Excellent. Took them long enough, I suppose. When you have the brain of a gnat, these things take some time to sink in. I am Queen Elincia of Crimea. I have a message for the commanders of both armies. I am here to declare the will of Crimea and its people. Crimea has been ruled under the ideals of peace and equality since the reign of my father, King Ramon. As such, I cannot and will not allow you to spill blood upon our land. Therefore, I demand that both the Laguz Alliance and the Imperial Army leave Crimea at once. Withdraw our troops? You foolish girl! We will not be ordered about by the proclamations of a peasant like you! Puppet rulers such as yourself should stay inside their pretty castles and play dress-up. Benion's patience is worn out. After we finish slaughtering the subhumans, we'll be coming for you in Melior. Commander of the Laguz Alliance, how do you respond? You have some serious guts, jumping into the middle of a battlefield all by yourself. But your high and mighty beliefs don't change the fact that Begnion must answer for its crimes. Step aside. Very well. I've heard from both commanders. Then, this is Crimea's answer. We will not sway from our ideals. My countrymen stand united. We will not use force, but we are willing to do whatever it takes to end this, here and now. What? Have you lost your mind? Ha! Ha! Ike, I thought you were the craziest Beork I'd ever met, but you have some serious competition. Crimea's queen is one tough woman. Your Majesty, I like your style. Crimea, I can't let such a pretty woman down. Let's get out of here. Of course, the beast tribe will not use our claws against unarmed Beork. Soldiers, back to the forest. Thank you, King Tiban. This is only temporary. The war between the Laguz Alliance and Begnion isn't finished yet. Yes, I understand that. Even so, I want you all to know where Crimea stands in this. Hey, you and I should get together and chat sometime. I'll be seeing you again soon. General Zelgius, what are your orders? Shall we launch an attack? No, we will withdraw. Are you certain, General? Could you cast aside your weapon while surrounded by armed soldiers? I don't know, sir. No, probably not. Queen Elincia has done something that even I would be hard-pressed to do. For that, we must show our respect. Stop Stop this instant! Wait! Where do you think you're going? Attack those mangy beasts! Please forgive my audacity. However, we are withdrawing. Every battle ebbs and flows. To go against these tides is unwise. Please understand, Senator. You self-righteous fool! You'll understand something else once we're through with this battle. I don't want to go back yet. Do we have time to talk to Elincia? It has been a long time since we last saw Queen Elincia. We should at least say hello. Sure, sounds great to me. It's probably not much time for small talk, but we'll see. Soldiers, kill the Queen of Crimea! That girl is a traitor to Begnion! Whoa, this isn't good. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're after Queen Elincia. So much for Imperial honor. Greil Mercenaries! Looks like we have our old job back. Protect Queen Elincia! I knew it. Follow me, my knights. We shall protect Her Majesty! Kill every living thing that stands in our way. Show them that no, the Senate controls this pathetic land. Of course, Senator Valtome. I'd be happy to kill the wench. And so war begins once again with, it seems, Elincia right in the middle of it all. But we've got our Royal Knights here, Master Crown. Do you think he'll use it? I do wonder about comparing Geoffrey's stats to Oscar's. His strength is just capped out though, of course. So basically he's got speed up on Geoffrey, and Geoffrey has strength up on him, and extra resilience. To be honest, they're not far apart. I mean, you could go with either or, really. They'd make up any differences between them. Most likely with any further promotions, or, you know, energy drops and stuff like that. Geoffrey does look cool, but Oscar is Oscar, and it keeps the brothers together. Saying that, do we need Rolf in this battle now he's level 1 and all that in his next class? Well, first of all, we've got Elincia to worry about, and she has no weapons. She literally put her weapon down. About to reach an A rank in swords might be nice, but, not good is what's going on here. I'm amazed she doesn't have some kind of bond with, like, oh, a bad biorhythm. Normal and best for these two here going against her. That sucks. That sucks indeed. Well, first of all, let's kind of check if we've got anything to steal, and then we'll work on how we can move things around. Well, there's a physic there, which I kind of would really like at this point in time, considering everything that's been going on. It would be nice to get a ranged heal going, and it would be nice to have more heal stats, considering we've been running out of most things. A silver bow dropped by Sergei. Not that we need more bows, to be honest. We've got bows galore. The only thing to steal there is the physic. As a killing edge guy, aha! Always best to notice them. Some guy with a hammer, but we've got no one armoured in general. A worm slayer. So this bottom set troops are dangerous. A light. Men can be stolen. There's a whole group of men's that can be stolen over here. So maybe it'd be good to have a thief in and take out Janaf as well, because we're going to need to reinforce Elincia as fast as possible. So let's just choose our units a second. Of course, Janaf now has the half ability on, but what we'll use is Titania to kind of boost up support with Oscar a little bit more. Reese and Mia in together, probably good to have 2 healers. Take out Rolf for this battle. He'll be back in for next time. And then put in Heather, who doesn't really want to get hit, that's for sure, but definitely wants to steal us some heals. That is her mission. Well, that said, let's move Jill with the Paragon. Don't know why 2 Dragon Troopers, but, well, they're brilliant. I love them. Plus, you know, we've got all our old favourites. Healers to the back. Melee to the front. And this group here to rush that middle of the map. Then we've got the rest to deal with. But we'll deal with them in time, if you know what I mean. The other way we can look at it is to block this front line with as many troops as we can and form a line there and stop this force from pushing through. That's one other option we have here. Well, that said, I do wonder if we can control these units at all or tell them what to do, but I doubt it, so they're probably going to rush towards their queen. So we've got to worry about their lives, I guess, unless they flee. But for that, we fight. Starting with us, we can definitely get near to the queen and block some spots. But first of all, we probably want to start off smashing down a few of these guys. The best way we can. Right, iron swords obviously aren't going to kill these heavily armored troops. We could go for a double critical, which would do... Oh, double critical would kill him. We have adept as well. You never know. Can Neff get in on the other troop, though? Yes, she can. The Silver Great Lance there will be able to actually take someone out. She'll only take 12 damage. The worry is what happens on the next turn. We've always got Boyd that we can send in. And he takes less damage still. Got a little bit more defense than Neff there. So we could start with Boyd. And pray for the killer proc. It's not going to happen, is it? We've not had good luck with killer weapons. See, the least he could have done is dodge, really, at the end of that. Which then proves that the rest of it's probably going to be a little bit harder. But we always have the chance of boosting someone up a little bit if they get into a position where we can. So we could, for example, send Soren in. It all comes to the question is how we're going to deal with these guys. So let's send Mia. Go for that double critical opportunity. Adept and double critical now. That's what you need. Oh my goodness. Our critical strike chance is non-existent anymore, is it? Well, I can't really get into a range to actually do anything. So let's send Ike as near to Elincia as we can. We can order our own troops. We can't order the allied troops, which is disappointing. We can always get Heather in at a range to do some range shots. We've also got the healing jigger possible chances there. We haven't got any ranged weapon here. Ranulf's in the back. Probably best to break anyone down at this point is gonna be Soren. But what we really just need to do first of all is create a thorough offensive line. Right, so it's basically the defensive / offensive line at the front. That's what we need the most. So Soren is going in. As far as he can anyway. With a little bit of boostage, he should be able to get to where we need him to be. Now he has Ilyana's Elfunder at his disposal as well. Essentially, this guy needs to just drop dead. But he's not going to get doubled. Elfunder has the crit chance. Let's burst that down from above. Adept! Ha! Makes me want to cry. But at this point in time, we have our offensive line actually sorted. Or defensive line, because what we can do is attack and move in to the positions now supplied. If we still have Steel Lance, we'll just go with the Iron Lance, because it will kill him. And Oscar has been switched on to with Daunt. Which is another reason we want him at that front line. So now he can move over and fulfill that spot. Titania can come forward. And if she really wants to, lay a little bit of the smack-up down on this one. Support and Daunt. It seems that regardless, everyone just wants to take damage back, even if they've got lower hit chances. Well, that's the front line blocked. Now it's just moving everyone else into a position where they can continue to go to war. Right, we can see that the knight here is in range. So one thing we could do is we can move you up to fight, but then we are a bit worried about the possibility that an enemy right walks straight up and then attack with ranged. So let's get the rest of these guys forward a little bit. The mist can go a little bit further, but not enough to get anywhere of importance. And then it is our dragon warriors. Right, so you've got steel poleaxe, nothing else. Essentially then, I'm guessing you've got the least defense. We're going to get you up as close as we can to defend here. Iron axe will do for now. And the one thing is, Jill is still fairly weak. It is swords. So if Jill goes on the outer edge, and then we'll see if they choose to attack Jill, or one of them chooses to go for Jill over anyone else here. Let's go for Steel Axe as a return attack. That's the first move of advance. You can kind of see we are getting strong units into a defensive position to help. Elincia will be hit here quite a bit. Aha, nice dodge. Even with the bad Byron. But we will be able to start a defense with our highly mobile units next time. It's the Crimean Royal Knights. It's up to them now, really. But there's our defensive line, and now it goes to work. Getting a double there means that you'll probably be able to take them down next turn as well. Except for the fact that they're all mounted units, so they're all in and out. So the more Oscar dodges, the better for us. Hey, he likes that experience. He can get it. There's going to be a lot of men's on those guys coming, though. It does mean that they might be drawn into range for us to do some more too shortly. So that's not so bad. Choosing not to attack Boyd there. This is going to be one crazy melee. I'm guessing I probably can't rescue her either because of the fact that she's mounted. Oh? Ranged light spells, eh? Well, that's not handy for me. Luckily, I've got my own healers there. Now, what will Elincia and co do? In goes Jeffrey, first of all. With his Brave Lance, nonetheless. No? It might be his Brave Lance. Right then, the allies get to battle in. Marcia, do not die. Do not go front lines. I don't like this. Go on then, Makalov. Killing Edge. Makalov, this is a stupid plan of yours. To be honest, I don't even see a way of exactly in Astrid, Khalil. They'll retreat for sure. There is almost not a chance of me keeping these guys alive, is there? Well, a lot of horse guys around. Makalov taking heals from the Queen, but the Queen will get healed anyway. I'm glad that they have their own physic users, but still. At least one of the guys will be taken down. So it's essentially a pitched battle of which I cannot control anyone, unless maybe I can pull Elincia to my side, I don't know. And then the rest can't reach. Nope, we got a ranged attack still. Look how open Khalil is, but more stuff is going on. General Zelgis, Senator Valtome is about to run down the Queen of Crimea. That useless parasite, attacking an unarmed woman. This is beneath even him. The Crimean army and a part of the Laguz Alliance have joined battle in order to rescue the Queen. They are fighting Senator Valtome. Shall we assist the Senator? Prepare to leave. We are not fighting. But, General, that would mean that we abandon Duke Colbert's force. I will take all responsibility for this. Make my command clear to all of the men. I will not accept more units joining this fight. So the enemy have even denied reinforcements to everyone else. That sounds great for us as a pitched battle now takes place. Join me next time for more Fire Emblem as we look to block our next little passage, I think. Next time. See you then. Bye-bye.